What's up, beautiful people? Today we're going to be checking out some updates on the Maui wildfire. I've been seeing different clips of what is going on in Maui. It's very, very sad. I think like yesterday I heard the casualty or the death was like 67. Today I'm hearing is 93. Well,
Top story now, those devastating wildfires in Hawaii. CNN's Mike Valerio is in Maui, bringing us the latest on the ground. Mike, it's good to see you. You, of course, have been tracking the story so closely for the past so many days. I just want to start by that awful number in terms of the death toll. That number seems to be rising literally on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's right, and that's one of the most unfortunate storylines that is playing out here, and it's heart-stopping that the death toll reached 80 overnight, and that's because more and more search and rescue teams are being able to search inside collapsed structures. That wasn't the case up until yesterday, essentially, but you need specialized trained teams to go into these areas that are pretty treacherous, and as a result of that, we saw that toll rise to 80, and there's the anticipation that this...
Look at beautiful Maui. Such a beautiful place. Look at what it turned into. My goodness, how did it start? Yeah, maybe we should find out how the fire started.
Disaster, which has been outside the realm of possibility for everybody here in Hawaii, could enter into, even more terrifying territory. But I want to give you some perspective of where exactly we are, just a couple meters away from us. This is the checkpoint that just about an hour ago was letting around 100 cars back into Lahaina. And we just want to observe what's happening. It seems as though, from what I can tell, police are letting utility crews, supplies, and first responders into the perimeter of this crisis area, but at the same time, you'll see a line of cars, minivans, trucks, with families inside that have been sleeping for about 15 hours. Those cars, it seems, are being stopped, not allowed in. And, in fact, before we just joined you guys a few minutes ago,
Right,
there were families who were being turned away. Like, if you look at this Chrysler minivan, this black and gray one that's making this U-turn, it just seems as though people are being turned away again after hours of waiting here, sleeping overnight. People have been here for 15 hours or more because this roadway was opened for the first time since the disaster yesterday and then abruptly shut down. So once we finish with you, we're going to try to flag one of these drivers to see what they can tell us, what officers are telling them. But this just exemplifies the anxiety that is still present throughout the island as people try to get back into the zone to see what has happened to their homes, what has happened to family members who they may not have heard from since Tuesday evening, and they're trying to see if they're okay, because beyond that line, there's little to no cell phone service. So I cannot stress enough, the palpable sense of anxiety that is still very much present, even as the sun comes up.
Everything's on the
people
floor.
were hoping to feel optimistic and hoping to get in and start a new chapter of where they would go from here.
so much sadness and devastation as you're reporting from Maui. CNN's Mike Valerio, we appreciate all the updates. Thank you for joining us. And let's
Yeah, that's bad. Maui. Oh my goodness. Everybody's dream location spot. And this fire. Yeah, it's bad. Insurance companies are in trouble. Yeah, hopefully the houses had insurance, or would the government take care of it? How is it going to be handled? Because a lot of people don't have homes now, and also the funerals that are going to be happening. And the funerals are quite expensive too, compared with the loss in your heart, the heartbreak, the trauma, everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me know what you think. This one is definitely a case of pray for Maui. It's definitely a case of that. Like, we really need to pray for these people. Pray for that they are consoled. It's painful. It's painful. Even losing a car. People who lost their cars, it's really painful. Then imagine people who've lost houses, lost relatives, lost their town, their sense of community. They've lost that. Well, let me know what you think about that video. I just thought I should bring the updates from on that topic, but feel free to share. Talk to me. It's the end of this video. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace. I made this bed on